Hi, this is Lawrence Ventura, also known as a punk with toys on Instagram. And today I got in something and I'm not sure why it was available on Target, but it was. And that is the Marvel Legends Age of Apocalypse Legion. And the reason why I say I'm not sure why it's available is because none of the other figures were. But for some odd reason on Target, this one was available. My wave got delayed on Hasbro Pulse, so I went and looked at Target, and for some odd reason, this one was available, but the other ones I now have on pre-order. And once again, Target or Pulse, whoever sends it first gets my money. So figured I'd do a review on this guy. I haven't done any reviews on any of the first wave of the X-Men. I wasn't doing reviews then, but I gotta say, back when I was a younger guy, I absolutely loved the Age of Apocalypse storyline, the arc. I don't fully remember it as much anymore. I've tried reading over it in the past, but as you get older, you don't have time to go through so much stuff. So anyway, that's the reason why I ordered these. It is one of the lines that I am collecting, so I figured I would quickly go over this guy. There's really not much to him. So there is your box. It looks exactly the same when it comes to the Age of Apocalypse, showing Apocalypse, the box, the way it looks, as the first wave. They didn't change anything, which is nice, because if you're an in-the-box collector, or you collect or keep the boxes like I do, then they all match. This one's obviously a little beat up because it came from Target, but I'm not overly concerned, to be honest, with that. So, again, artwork is nice. Legion looks absolutely crazy, which is how I do remember him. And here on the back, it's going to show the wave, and this is the Colossus Build-A-Figure wave. What you do get with him is his leg, so I am looking forward to getting the rest of this wave so I can create Colossus, who is colossal. He's huge. Quickly, we're going to take a look at the figure. There's really not too much to go over with this guy. He's pretty bare bones. As you can see, all he comes with is 2 fists. So if you want to make him punching something, alright. He comes with 2 fists. And these are the hands that come with them. Now, the one thing I can say about him is he does not look crazy. Matter of fact, he's kind of a good-looking guy, if you want to be 100% honest. So, as you can see, he's pretty much in his scrubs, because he's a mental patient, if I remember correctly how it is. So he's kind of in these scrubs, doesn't have shoes on or nothing. So, again, there's really nothing to him. Where his arms go, he does get, I didn't have to melt him, didn't have him in hot water or anything. He does have good range of motion here. So, again, I do like the face sculpt in general, but it would have been nice if they gave us another head that made him look crazy, like they show us on the box. But we get this figure that is really a nice looking guy, to be honest. Crazy eyes, they do give him that. His neck tends to turn pretty nice. Gives him a huge turn, if you wanted. So, I think that's to kind of make him look crazy. And I don't know if I can really show you, but the way the neck joint is, you can tell they made it, at least in my opinion, so he could have this big range of motion with the neck. But again, 2 different hands, that's all they really have. So it's really all to this figure. But the one thing that I did notice when I was kind of looking at him was I thought, wow, you know what? If you're a G.I. Joe collector and you want to do a quick kick, this would be a wonderful guy that you could modify. Which then made me think, wait a minute. I mean, they already have Shang-Chi, who is part of a Spider-Man wave that looks exactly like Quick Kick. Now, I don't have that figure. I just never got around to buying them to put in the G.I. Joe collection because, frankly, I never really liked Quick Kick. But then I started looking and it was like, wait a minute. What is this guy missing that the new Marvel Legends? And that's pinless joints. So, pulled up some pictures on the interwebs and realized that the lower half is Shang-Chi from the earlier models, not from the movie line. So the waist here, matter of fact, if you look, this is part of his belt. You can see here, if you have Shang-Chi, you'll see he has designs across here. I believe these are the same arms. Now the chest and the head sculpt are obviously different, but from what I can tell by looking at the pictures, Shang-Chi comes with fists that punch. Fist that punch, that was stupid. But he comes with fists. So I believe that's from Shang-Chi also. So this guy here, just like on a lot of the G.I. Joes, they use new sculpts. Or I'm sorry, they reuse the sculpts to obviously save on their costs. But I'll tell you this, I didn't notice it at all. Now, I don't have that Shang-Chi, so maybe I would have noticed right away. But when you look at this guy, you do kind of look at him and you think, well, he looks like he's straight out of the Sane Asylum, other than his head. Again, crazy head would work awesome. I do love how far the neck moves over. So, anyway, there he is. That is your Age of Apocalypse Legion, Marvel Legends. Again, not much to him. I wasn't going to spend a lot of time on this figure. Some of the other figures I will do reviews on. You know, I love this wave. I love this wave, this arc. I love the wave that's come out so far. I do like the box. Again, I like, here's who we have. That's our build the figure. Colossus is going to be absolutely awesome. All these other figures are going to be more fun to go through because I think most of them, I don't remember what Iceman comes with, but especially like Sabretooth, Magneto, and I think Cyclops. I think those are going to be some really nice ones to take a look at. But there you go. For some odd reason, from what I can tell, he is still available. I ordered him on a Thursday. I think a Thursday, and it is Wednesday, so it took me less than a week to get them. And this is the only one, and it says they still have it in stock. And again, I don't know why they have this Legion in stock, but don't have any of the other figures. I haven't seen them. I've been, you know, stopping at the Targets. Walmart doesn't have anything. I've been stopping at the Targets, and I stop at Walmart's too, and I haven't seen anything. So, anyway. That's your Legion. Again, Marvel Legends Legion, Age of Apocalypse. Build the figure is Colossus, and there's his leg. And yes, you can kind of compare and see exactly how big that leg is. I'm definitely looking forward to putting Colossus against Apocalypse and seeing exactly how big he is to him. So anyway, that's a quick review, quick look at Legion. Now, again, I didn't go too in depth, but again, there's not much to this guy. You know, he's straight out of the mental hospital. If anyone remembers, he goes back in time to kill off Magneto, but accidentally kills off Xavier, who is his father. Sorry if I'm spoiling a comic arc from, I think, 1995 or 96. But goes back in time to kill Magneto, kills his father. He no longer exists. and all of a sudden, everything has changed, which means Magneto is now the leader of the X-Men because he vowed to avenge his friend. So, anyway, if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. I appreciate it. It all does help out. Again, I like doing some of these videos for you, trying to help people out. This one, again, you're either going to want them or you're not. If you're a Marvel Legends fan, you're going to buy them. If you're an X-Men fan and you like the Age of Apocalypse story arc, you're going to buy it. If you didn't care about the Age of Apocalypse, you're probably not going to buy it. I'm not going to convince anyone. I don't think anyone's going to see this figure and be like, wow, I have to have it. They're going to be either collectors or fans of that arc. So, anyway, again, Instagram, A Punk with Toys. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. I appreciate it. And you guys just go out and get your figures collected. Have a great night.